Good morning. You guys should be working on the price of diamonds again, doing numbers 3 and 7. So number 3 is asking you, do you think the linear model is appropriate here? Well, we can determine that by a couple of different things, but the best way to determine if the linear model is appropriate is through the residual plot. So I'm going to show you how you can get to the residual plot. And remember, we want the residual plot to be random. I have all of my data still typed into my calculator here. I've already calculated my linear regression model over here. And then on the second page, I still have my scatter plot with the equation and the line. It is important to have this line in because a residual is the distance in the y direction from the point to the line. So all of these are residuals, that distance between the observed value and the predicted value. If you don't show the linear model in your scatter plot, your calculator can't calculate the residuals because it doesn't know what the predicted value will be. So we have to do that first, which I did show you in the previous video. Then to get to the residual plot, we're going to go to Menu, and we're going to go to Analyze, and we're going to go to Residuals. Now, if you actually have not shown the linear regression line in the scatter plot, the residuals will be grayed out, so you actually can't get to it until you put that line in. And then we just want to go to Show Residual Plot, and it'll show the residual plot down below your actual scatter plot. So in this particular case, our residual plot is really random, which is good because it's indicating that the linear model actually is appropriate. And again, like I said, there's a couple of different ways that we can tell this. We can also tell because our scatter plot appears to be linear. And then we can also tell because our correlation coefficient is really strong at 0.99. So all three of those things together tell us, yes, this linear model is going to be appropriate. But again, the best way to do so is with this residual plot. So if there's a pattern or a curve or something along those lines, then it's not appropriate. Just be careful because we are trained at an early age to find patterns. So even if it is random, we tend to try and make it look like something, even though it is random. So just be careful with that. But that's how you do it on the calculator. Hopefully that makes sense. And have a good rest of your day.